Alright, welcome back to Big Rooster's Corner. We're going to do tacos, or we're doing tacos, and I make them a little differently. For the meat, we use prime rib, ground up prime rib instead of ground chuck. Tastes much better. Onion, salsa, green chilies, and chili sauce. I made one already. Looks like this. You gotta cook them in the oven and stuff. We got the square ones. I never had these, so we're gonna try them out. That's pretty good. Not a traditional Mexican taco or whatever, but the combination's good. We got chopped up red onion with the prime rib. We got roasted green chilies. We use Rotel for the salsa. It looks like that. Not a whole lot of difference. And then we found this one week in the store, so we decided to try it out. Hot chili garlic sauce. That shit's good. You can eat that by the spoon. So we're going to finish up this taco, and I'm going to show you how I layer it in there. Pretty cool. We're gonna walk people through when we're shopping for our house and stuff, and I'm gonna document that. And my wife will be in more videos later. Maybe tomorrow or the next day or something. So when we first came out here, I was going to build the house. I did that a good part of my life, besides truck driving in the military. But SSI and crap kind of screwed us around, and we're about 4 years in, so now we got to get one of them manufactured homes and add on to it, because I don't have the physical stamina anymore to do that.
Yeah, or the health.
Or the health or anything like that anymore. But I figure I can add on. We already have the main house up. You know, you can add on, and if it takes you a year, a week, 10 years, whatever. Yeah, they're a little different, huh?
I took one bite and it just crumbled.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah. These stand-up taco shells, they're pretty cool because they'll stand up. But see, I like how this is prime rib, not ground chuck. Much better meat. Still use the same seasoning packet and stuff like that. And I didn't brown the meat like it tells you on the ground chuck, because it's prime rib. You don't want it to be overdone. Ground chuck, you gotta cook the crap out of it. Alright, there, I pile it in like that.
What are you saying? You didn't cook that all the way?
It's prime rib. I didn't overcook it like they do ground chuck.
Maybe that's what we did. I like the thinness of this.
Yeah.
It's just that,
and I put my onion on there. And you gotta Put your chili sauce on there. That's where the kick comes from. Part of it. Give you that spice. Then you put roasted green chilies on top of that.
And put those in acid.
I went through a period, I got real sick about 7-8 years ago, maybe. And I couldn't eat any spicy food. Oh my God, I couldn't even hardly stand ketchup with pepper on it. However, after you get your green chilies piled on there, then we take the Rotel salsa and put it on there. And I get the Rotel with the green chilies in it. They don't really make it really that hot. They give you like 2 or 3 little specks of green chili. And then after you get that done, then you pile up on with some shredded cheese. Get this shit at Walmart. Most everything makes it easy, you know. On the nights you don't feel like going or cooking or anything, it's real easy. Throw this shit together in about 15 minutes. You're good to go. There you have it. Taco made different. Really a unique flavor like that. Spicy. Definitely spicier than if you go to Taco Hell. Now, if you're in Albuquerque or you have one by you, Del Taco. Far better taco than Taco Bell ever thought of making in their life. We have it in the city in Albuquerque. We like to go down there on Taco Tuesday. They're like twice the size of Taco Bell.
You get 3 big ones.
What's that, babe?
And you get 3 big ones on Tuesday for
Oh.
$2.99.
And you get 3 big ones for $2.99, so that's like $1 a piece, and they're like at least twice the size of Taco Bell. So that's the deal. We're going to go down there and do some video reviews on some of the good places to eat down there that we found so far. And that one's going to be on the list. Del Taco. Let's see, what else? There's a Thai place down there. Makes awesome Thai food. We've been getting it there for going on about five years now. And really good Thai food. Then we have another place called Slice Parlor on Tuesdays between 2 and I think 4. You can get a slice of pizza for $1. And it's like a New York slice, big. We've ate a few slices of pizza here and there around the city. And I'm from Jersey, New York. If you can't tell by my accent. Anyway, that's the closest that I found so far to pizza like home. Slices are big, they're good, and pizza's not good unless you stand it up on the end and grease comes down your arm. Then you have a good pizza. However, it doesn't have that New York water, so it doesn't have, the New York, New Jersey water in the dough. And they do have good grease on it. So, that's good pizza. We go there often. And we'll do a video down there too. Anyway, if you're in the Albuquerque area or there's a restaurant or something like that, or chain food restaurant or anything like that you want us to go try, you can leave it on my Instagram. It's big_rooster_420 on Instagram. Send me a list of restaurants or something like that you want us to try in the future, and we'll give it a go.
This new game, you kind of have to watch it because
Yeah.
it has like a bonus thing, but you have to touch numbers.
Yeah. My wife's going to be in the video, but we forgot about it. She plays this tournament video game thing. So she's kind of hanging out, running back and forth doing that. But she's eating with me right here, so. Yeah, on Thursdays and Fridays, she usually plays that video game thing all day on Friday. You ever go gambling with my wife? She likes to beat them slot machines into submission. She'll play them jokers for 6 hours. But she wins. That's all that matters. I like to play blackjack, poker. Texas Hold'em, my favorite game. Back when I was on the road, I used to go through Nevada all the time, and I had a lot of places I used to play blackjack, roulette. Craps once in a while. Roulette's a fun game. We went on our honeymoon to Biloxi, Mississippi when we were living on the East Coast. And that was fun. They had good food. Beau Rivage had real good food.
Oh, they're the best.
They had the best food on the strip. We were there for, I think, about a week, I think. And it was a blast. We had a lot of fun. I left there after a week of playing on the tables and all the machines and everything, $20 up. I left with $20 more than I started with. So that was a win. My wife, she was up too. I think a little more than $20, but she was up. They had great food there. We went and had mud bugs with some beer. It was great.
And red beans and rice.
We had red beans and rice. That's good. Here in a little while, after we get our house set up and everything, we're going to take a trip down that way again. We're going to do some remodeling on the RV a little bit on the inside after having to live in it for a couple of years while we're getting our house and everything done and stuff like that. We didn't want to have payments. But as it stands, since I can't do the work anymore, we're going to have about 5 years of payments. So that's not too bad. So around 61, 62 years old, we'll be done paying for that crap. And our property, our land is already paid for. We got 5 acres. So can't really bitch about that too much. RV paid for, automobile paid for. Really trying to get things down simplified. Because Social Security doesn't pay that well. So if you can get everything simplified and just have your utilities and you go to a flea market, you might do the flea market here or there, make a few bucks, to go screw around at the casino or something every now and then for something to do. So it's just fun to do that shit. And pretty soon, once we get the house settled down, we'll be able to do things again. But we're living a tight ship here, trying to not have a whole lot of debt. Because people have a lot of debt now with this coronavirus going on. Oh man, I wouldn't want to be in their position. At one point we had a business, we had a lot of bills and all that crap and everything, and it's we decided when we sold the house on the East Coast and moved out west that we weren't going to do that. At the most, and we agreed upon this 10 years ago, maybe, or close to it, that we would only have no more than 5 years on a payment, 5 to 6 years when we got a new house, and that's right where we're going to be. And if you stay focused and set goals, you can get there. You just have to. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a little living now to live a lot later, and that's pretty much how it works. We don't want to be tied down in our early 60s and when we're still healthy enough to run around a little bit. We're not totally healthy, but we're able to go places still yet, and we don't want to be strapped down with bills till we can't go do that at all. So that's that's why we're simplifying everything. Anyway, I'm going to finish eating and get off of here. Glad you all stopped by and check out my video tonight of us having tacos at home. If you like the content, you like this channel, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Subscriptions is free, nothing to download. Stay safe, keep your mask on in public, get your shit and get home. No need to travel now and die later with this COVID thing. And remember, don't trust our government. Big Rooster, I'm out.